Hi, welcome back. I'm Kathy.
I'm Robin.
Today we have water bottles.
Yes, we do.
So exciting. Full disclosure, we get several emails asking us to review different products. A lot of them are just Amazon sellers. Other ones, it's their product or whatever. And we look at it and we see if it's something that we're interested in or not. And most things, I'm not really interested in.
I mean, if it's something we would potentially use in our daily life or already do, then we really consider it.
Right. So. And, we are going to give our honest opinion. So
we are.
If the company sends us something that, they better believe in the product and it better be good.
Yeah.
So this one, looked at a few times and I was like, I have this water bottle. And I was like, I use this every day.
Oh, and I didn't bring one. I
use
use one very similar.
So
a Yeti.
But what I like so much about this one, I like the shape of it, the size of it. This is why I really wanted to review it, was this, that it closes and opens, and this that I could just...
And what I love about it is it closes, opens, there's this, and it's spill proof.
Yay, where this, I don't have anything in that, but that is...
It's not spill proof.
So I said, sure, we will review them. We got them, around Thanksgiving, maybe a little before Thanksgiving. I have been using it every day since.
I have too.
So the bottle is 10.35 inches. And across it's, so compare it to the iPhone 10.
Yes. This is in a case, but...
Across is 2.16. So compare it to your standard. So, and it's easier to grab, for our hands. It's not, not that we really carry it this way, but if we're holding it to drink, it's a little easier. These are what,
32 ounce, because I try to drink a gallon a day, and so I know it's 4 of these.
Okay.
So I know I just do 5 of these.
So not a big deal.
Yeah.
I also wanted to do, of course, with all these type bottles, they all have, they say,
48 hours cold. 24 hours hot.
Yeah. So if you remember, probably over a year ago, I did a review with Rachel where we compared the Ozark Trail, the Rocky Mountain Tumbler, and the Yeti to see.
Which are all exactly the same.
Right. Same.
Look.
Yeah.
This kind of tumbler.
So we did that review, and basically they all came out to be the same. There wasn't maybe a degree here, a degree there. There wasn't that noticeable of a difference. So I thought, all right, I'm going to test this one with the Ozark Trail. So this one sells for $26.99 on Amazon, where this, I think, is the Ozark Trail we can get for like $10.
Okay. So $27.10.
Yes.
Okay. Kathy went scientific.
Did I got my data here? I started at 7:35 a.m. The Ozark Trail was 33.1 degrees, and this was 32.4. And after 24 hours, I don't know why I didn't test them right away. I think I was getting ready to take my daughter to school. I was in a rush. But at 7:55 a.m., they both still had ice. And at 11:30, I did check the temperature of them, and the Ozark Trail was 33.6 degrees. HYQO was 32 degrees. So...
It was actually colder.
This one was actually colder than when it started. Not much difference in this one. So to me, they're basically the same.
Right.
It works like
You
all
can't
these
tell that much.
stainless steel ones work. So then I went to the hot. And with the hot, with any of them, I don't know why any of them claim to be 24 hours. I haven't found that, or even 12 hours.
And what I find with these, the tumblers, if you're claiming to hold hot, this has to be closed.
Right. And I did.
You have to be able to close it.
I put something in there to try to make it a little more even.
Okay.
The Ozark Trail started out, I didn't get the exact temperature of the same for both, but anyway, this was 183.4 and this was 188.2. 3 hours and 50 minutes later, I checked it again, and this was down to 145.8, which was a 37 degree difference. And this was down to 151, which was also a 37 degree difference. So,
same.
18 hours later, And the Ozark Trail was down to 85.6, and this was down to 88.9. That's not hot.
No, and it's a 2 degree difference between the two, but
Right, but from where it started, it's
no.
So, and I never put anything hot in mine.
I
know
don't
if
either.
you-
I like my coffee hot. I tend to drink it fast, and I like it out of a mug, like you
Gotcha.
know, just a single mug, and I just refill it, so it's always hot, and then I just drink it fast. So this would be a lot of coffee.
Right.
So I'm not filling it up to run around. I'm finished with my coffee for the day, and I'm
Yeah, it's
using
like I don't know how many
I
people
use it
would
for
like
water.
drink it all day anyway. That you would need it to stay warm or
Yeah,
hot.
and unless you're out, you're a hunter, and you want hot.
But are you out there for that long?
I don't know. I'm not hot. I don't know. So I mean, I think you're out there for several hours. But anyways,
So-
there are probably reasons why people do walk around with large thermoses, or you know, it's just what
That they want
26
hot.
ounces.
No.
You know, where you want hot tea, hot coffee, hot cider. I don't know, but
we
it's
use
just
ours for
not.
water.
Yeah, it's not something we use it for.
Right.
So we aren't great for a hot review. I mean, we're great for a hot review.
So in this bottle, it comes with. It does seem to bend, but I think that's so it gets all the way down to the bottom.
I think so too. So you don't leave water.
And then it also comes with this lid.
I'll put one on.
And put that on.
Yeah. So and this comes off, so you can clean it pretty easily. So pretty easy. Like if you want a drink. So I guess if you're drinking coffee,
Yeah, you would probably want you want to
this
drink
is
out of a
what
straw.
you wouldn't be sucking it out of that straw. Okay, so here's this lid. It just, you know, twist on. And you still have the, and then, you know, it just twist off. Here's what I did not like about this. I don't drink out of cups like this normally. I mean, I always have, if I have my tumbler, then I have a straw. But it hits you in the head, so then you have to
What if
focus
you
on.
went sideways?
Hello. I felt like it's like I'm a old medical doctor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the light.
And then you have to hold it back. Consciously hold it back, and if you let go, it's gonna come back and get you.
Right.
I wasn't a fan of this lid.
Yeah. Neither one of us were. I haven't used it at all. Because this is really why I wanted to try it. Was this because of this lid?
But it does, again,
Right.
seals it up.
A couple issues I had. So when I first got this, I will say I tasted kind of rubbery to me.
Yes.
But the more that I've washed it and stuff, that taste has gone away.
Yes. Yeah.
Another issue that I had with this, I understand the reasoning behind it, but I think we both had an issue and we both poked ourselves. Was right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
There's this little,
There's a little nubby, but it's a point.
It's just sealed because it goes down in there and
Yeah,
seals
it
that.
seals
so
in the hole.
I get that. So you just have to be sure, because it is pretty sharp.
It is, and you will puncture yourself if you. And then of course, don't drink.
Right? Don't go all the
I
way.
mean, you don't really have to.
No.
So.
No. But one issue you thought you could see if you started chewing.
Yes. So I will say, Annie, my daughter,
She has
has a slight
water.
obsession with water bottles. She just loves them. And so I let her carry this to school 3 days to get her
2 cents.
educated 2 cents on it, because she is a water connoisseur. So she loved it. She's loved everything about it. So that is and that's the only reason it came up. She said she felt like because this was soft and squishy, she wanted to chew on it. So long term, it's going to start looking pretty gnarly if you're chewing on it.
I have not. Me personally,
I don't either.
chew on it.
So, but I don't know if it's a
Kid
child
thing,
thing,
yeah.
like because they chew on
The
straws
straws,
a
right.
lot, and so that was one concern, one thing she didn't like, because she just felt like it was almost like it was compelling her to do it.
Chew me.
Chew me. So that was one. So then her other thing, which I get because we do have some water bottles that eliminate this problem. For school, she has it, and so when they are allowed to have water bottles, but they have to have them out all the time,
Okay.
and they have to sit on their desk. So it's taller, so she was like, oh, I might tip it. But that was a very minor concern. Her concern was that people could come by and touch her drinking.
You know, you had told me
apparatus.
about that, and I'm like, you know, I don't go around touching people's stuff, but I was in the office the other day, and I had my water bottle sitting there, and my son came in, who's the same age as Annie, and he starts flipping. I'm like, stop, don't touch that.
Don't touch it. Right. It's going in my mouth.
Right.
Yeah. So that was a concern for her because she's like, at school, you know, people are just coming by, they can touch it, then that's what I'm drinking out of, and I don't like that. We have a water bottle, which this could be something that they could consider for future, is it has this flip top that covers it, and then you just punch a button, it flips open, and then you have access to your straw. So, and that just, I guess it eliminates that issue.
I can't see that being with adults being that big of an issue, just with kids. Especially, you know, if they want to do another design for a kid, make it a little smaller with that type of wood would be good.
Yeah.
But I will say that because I take water wherever I go.
Yes.
If I leave the
I
house,
usually
whatever.
do. Yeah.
Which is good because now if I'm taking stuff out to the car, I don't have to carry it. I can just hold it like that.
Yeah.
Or like if I'm going upstairs, because I have a rule that when you go upstairs, you take something with you that belongs upstairs, and when you come down, you bring something down. So if I have my hands full of laundry and I'm going to be up there a while, I can just grab this instead of worry about spilling my water.
It's been awesome going to I'm the same way. I always leave with water, and it's been great because I literally can just hook it and you know,
because I have spilled this cup many times
yes, because you lean it too far and everything's pouring out.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you may ask yourself, what does HYQO stand for?
And what does it stand for, Kathy?
Hydrate yourself quite often.
So don't be like me and just pull it out of the box and go, HYQO.
Yeah, I was like,
HYQO. What is this? I'm going to have to Google it. I mean, we have to be able to say it. And then I looked at the box and I'm like, oh, okay.
So it's good because, you know, eco-friendly. You're not killing the sea life because we don't have a straw that we're wasting.
Right. Retail for $27.
Right.
Okay.
And, you know, if you've been watching the channel at all, you know I'm pretty thrifty about things, and where, you know, I only bought this one because we were asked to review it, which was $20, but I bought my husband the Ozark Trail for Christmas for like $10. So
my Yeti was a gift.
So to me, I would have bought, you know, $10. Oh, that's good for me.
Yeah.
But I would have spent the extra. Having used this, I would have spent the extra. It's worth it to me.
Yeah. It doesn't sweat.
Yeah, it's just like Ollie. They don't sweat, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how hot this would get in the summer.
Just the two colors?
2 colors, yeah. So
it says burn free, but we don't know.
Right, but as far as the plastic on top, because if you go to the pool, if it's sitting out, I wonder if that gets hot.
Right.
So maybe we'll address that in the summer. Or maybe we need to take a trip somewhere really hot.
Maybe we should.
Because
let's book
it's a business trip right
Yes.
So I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up.
Me too.
I love it. Use it every day.
Yep.
So
I agree.
Like I said, those were our only cons about it, but it's not enough to say, oh,
nope.
We still love it.
100% worth it.
Yes. So if you have used the
HYQO or HYQO,
let us know in the comments below. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.